In my first blog, I introduced the concept, the recipe for ecstasy, and I asked you to think about your preparation for love and loving. As I mentioned before, our first preparation in love comes from our primary caregivers. Me personally, I did not receive the best education. I got my education from a teenage mother, a teenage father, and they did not know much themselves about creating love. And so it became my life's goal to figure it out, but not just to figure it out, but to acquire it for myself. I have done that, and I have created this blog along with my books to help to share with you what I have learned about making love, and that is both in and outside of the bedroom. I hope you did your homework. I hope you thought about it, your preparation for love, and whether or not you were nurtured or neglected. I have my list here, which I told you to create in terms of what you were looking for. It's really important to have a good idea of what you're looking for when you go out looking for a mate. And I'm not just talking about someone for a lifetime, but even if you're just dating and you want to have fun, you should have a good idea of what you're looking for. So this is what was on my list, and then I'm also going to give you what was on my husband's list. I wanted someone who was tall, handsome, smart, successful, ambitious, loyal, kind, loving, curious about life. Someone who could be my best friend, a good lover, a traveler, someone who was into having fun, someone who had swagger, nice teeth, a nice body, booty, because it's my absolute favorite part of the body, someone who would be a partner, and someone who would be adventurous. Now, this was my complete list, and I lucked out. I got, I want to say, almost everything that I was looking for, but I don't expect that you will get everything that you're looking for. So you make a list, put on it your must-haves, the things you absolutely cannot live without. Then put on there your deal breakers, the things that you absolutely will not live with. And then put on there some things that you can take or leave. Me, for example, I was not gonna tolerate someone who smoked, did drugs, who was unemployed, and who was uneducated. Those things were absolutely important to me. So now I'm going to go to my husband's list. He was looking for someone who was sweet, smart but not arrogant, highly educated, spontaneous, appreciative, someone who loves to party, an income earner, a traveler, sex, and more sex, a lover of music, a ride or die chick, warm, physically attractive, sexy, stylish, frugal, a foodie, someone who was tolerant, a good cook, and open. I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing on his list, someone who was sweet, does not characterize me. I have been described as many things. Sweet has never been one of them. I have my moments. I can be sweet. However, I am not very good at it. So I will say he didn't get all the things he was looking for either. I want to go down his list to the idea of having a ride or die chick, because I believe every man out there is looking for a ride or die chick. Some woman who will stand by his side no matter what, thick and thin. And I say this in particular about men, because men, they're not like us. You know, they tend to make bad decisions. I call them obtuse. They can be stupid at times. I'm just going to put it out there. They can be stupid at times. And so they really need someone who can understand some of the choices they are guaranteed to make that are not going to be great ideas when you take a look back in hindsight. Again, all the other things, I picked out another one, tolerant. I'm not very tolerant. That's another thing about me I can say you're not going to find on my list of characteristics. I know how to be, but it is definitely not a strength. So now that I've shared my list with you and my husband's list with you, I want you to take a look at your list, which you should have created already. And I hope that you have been honest and realistic about who you are and what you're looking for. This is really important when you go out into the world looking for someone to spend your time with, to spend your life with, and someone to have fun with. I believe that fun is really important. What else is it about if it's not about having fun, doing things that are pleasurable? I spoke to you about 3 ingredients: intimacy, passion, and commitment. Those 3 things compose love. And again, I will say, I know that not all relationships are a full course meal. However, when you become an adult, relationships only take on 2 characteristics. They are either casual or committed. So make up your mind what you're into and what you're looking for. That is, what do you want? Do you want something real, something to last a lifetime, or are you only looking for something to pacify you for now? And I am a firm believer that grown-ups get to make choices. So if it's something casual for you, be realistic about it. Can you exist in a casual relationship without creating fantasies about what it might be one day? Can you live in the reality of what it really is? Is it sex? Is it friendship? Is it a hookup? What is it? Once you have decided what you want, then look at the relationship you're involved in. Is this what you're getting? If you want something that is long term, something that involves giving and receiving love, then be sure you have found a person that you can give love to and receive love from. Too often, and I'm going to say this especially as it relates to women, we try to convince ourselves that what we're in can become something that it is not. I am here to tell you, it is very rare that casual relationships turn into committed ones. So don't start off looking for love in a booty call. I'm going to say it again. Don't start off looking for love in a booty call. As a matter of fact, if you're looking for love, booty shouldn't be in the equation at all. Take the booty out of the recipe until you've taken the time to get to know someone. Get to know someone well enough to decide whether or not you want to get to know them even better. Right now, I am going to stop. I'm in between patients. I just took a little break to update my vlog, and I will be coming back to you with some more ingredients to the recipe for ecstasy. We're going to talk about dating next. I have a recipe for dating. I think of it like wine tasting. I will share it with you the next time I have a minute to sit down and chat.